Hello and welcome to another series by me, Ryan, as always. So it's October, so you know what that means? New Walking Dead. So in celebration of the new Walking Dead series that started, because it's October time, I'm going to play through the Walking Dead Season 1. It is currently on Deal's Xbox Live. I can't remember the name of it for the life of me at the moment. So if you've got an Xbox One, you can get this for free. It's an awesome game. I've played through the first couple of episodes on the 360. But yeah, if people watch this, then I'll play through the whole series all the way through to completion. So this has got the DLC as well. So the 400 days DLC that links onto the second season. So, you know, things get going, then we'll get through the season together, and we'll get through the second one, depending on how well it does. Okay, so let's get started. Can't wait. Do this. Of course, new game. Yeah. I want to remember if Glenn remembers that I lied to him. Episode 1. Of course, it's a Telltale game. We know this already. And thank you, Telltale. If you didn't know this was The Walking Dead, you do now. So this is based in Atlanta, like the TV series. It's in the same universe. So maybe we'll meet people from the comics or the TV show. Maybe.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Why do you say that?
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
Not from me.
Because guys in your position already said it enough.
Ooh, change the controls real quick. We're not going to be able to actually. Nope, doesn't allow me to change it. Never mind, I'll get used to it. Great, so I'm in the back of a cop car. Great, please start.
I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
You've got an opinion then?
Wouldn't say that. I go in for that innocent till proven guilty thing, even considering who they say you killed.
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it, but that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
Not really.
Well, too bad. It's my car. You might have the right to remain silent, but it don't mean I gotta be. Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Oh.
You'll have to learn to stop worrying about things you can't control.
Okay, alright, it's looking a little bit suspicious.
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting. Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
Maybe he was innocent.
Innocent? They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so.
In the road!
This other time...
Fuck! Oh, shit. 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 Should be wearing a seatbelt. Road safety, fucker. Well, they don't have safety belts on the back of squad cars. He be fucked, Lee.
Oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah! Fuck! My leg.
Seems so fucking lucky he's only hurt his leg. Well, that's not a precarious position to be in. Ugh. Fucking hell, could it be any more louder? I wonder how smooth it is on the one. I remember it being a little bit jittery on the 360. Guess that extra processing power helps. Yep, all that creaking of your bones is not a good sign. Let's go over to them.
Officer?
Yes, the officer. You dumbass. Ah.
Officer?
Ah, fuck. Yeah, fuck.
Get away from me!
Shotgun. You idiot.
Someone! There's been a shooting!
Run, Clem. Ah, shit. Get over there. Ass. Screw it. He's kind of part of the tree. Over the fence. Over the fence. Good boy. Sorry about my alarm going off a minute ago. Trying to sort these things out so I'm not interrupted. Give me a kiss. Show me your teeth.
Hello? Anybody?
Wow, that looks like a lovely house of death. It's like when Americans buy houses, do they not realise?
I'm feeling one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could.
Do they not realise that 6 houses in the middle of a wood that look suspiciously bland and dark may consist of being in a horror film or a game in this case?
No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is.
Just a thought. Especially this house. Jesus. That was welcoming as Freddy Krueger's fucking bedroom.
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
Yeah, you killed a cop. Why not add breaking and entering into it as well?
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay?
The joke in there about having the right bare arms.
Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them. These people might need more help than I do.
What do you mean by these people? Pony. Dear shit.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's not a good sign.
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
not so much. Feeling refreshed. Nope. Hey, walkie-talkie.
Hello?
You need to be quiet.
I'm not a monster.
Good.
What's your name?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee. Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Yeah, we listened to the answering machine. Sorry about that.
Where are you?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Yeah, fuck! Die, bitch. Dumbass. Oh, you suck. Everyone's on spring break. Jesus. Fucking die. Overkill. Fatality.
Man. Hi there.
Did you kill it?
I think something else did. Before me, I think.
The hammer.
I heard her scream 2 nights ago. Maybe one of the monsters got her.
2 nights ago? Yeah, that's probably what happened. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
Because I clearly don't look like a walker with my limp and covered in blood. No, you don't want to pack any food. Take some clothes with you, you know, nothing. You know, nothing that a smart person would do. Nah, I would put that in the control zone.
Man, I ain't never getting home to Mom at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot this night.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
Sneak up on these two white guys.
Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
We need help.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
Sean Green, you say?
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not a dad. I'm her babysitter. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Them monsters come out. We gotta go.
Lee, quick. Let's go.
Come on, Clem.
As babysitters go, I'd say your parents owe you a tip.
Yeah. Babysitter. Oh, Jesus, we're rocking in.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Well, Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He's the babysitter.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who were you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right, then.
It smells like
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay. I love you, baby.
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Dodging or quacking?
Quacking.
Dad!
See? The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
I'll see what the girl would like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
Duck's easily impressed.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Wow, that was a lot of narrative. Okay, so I'm going to leave the video there because this has gone over a little bit longer than what I anticipated. So
You have such pretty hair.
do all the YouTube stuff. Click like, share this video. The more shares and likes that I get, the more of this I'll keep doing. I'll keep pumping it out so you guys can check this game out. Yeah, hit subscribe, do all the YouTube stuff.